Not sure if you've heard, but there's a superstar shakeup approaching.
How do you think that's going to turn out for me?
Since you're a main eventer here on NXT, I'll leave that up to you. You can be protected from switching brands, or you can be eligible. It's your call.
Anything else I should know?
There's a stipulation saying that any champions who go to another brand will be forced to vacate their titles. That pretty much covers it.
I think a potential change of scenery sounds good. Put me in the shakeup.
All right. All superstars participating in the shakeup must compete this week so the other GMs can see them in action.
I have heard Adam Pearce likes to scout singles matches, while Mandy Rose prefers to evaluate tag team competition.
So basically, which GM do you want to cater to?
Put me in a singles match so I can show Adam Pearce what I could do on SmackDown.
Done. And if this is it, well, it's been interesting.
It sure has.
This guy is ready for a fight.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
Some fans first heard of this competitor when he had a tryout match at a WWE live event. He looked great that night, but he's taken things to a whole new level now.
It's a feel-good story for him, and I respect that he paid his dues, but we'll see how he handles the pressure at this moment. He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
They're on their feet for Johnny.
And his opponent
Wrestling.
from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 199 pounds, Johnny Gargano.
Heart and soul. Define who this young man is. What's it about Johnny Gargano that makes him as good as he is today?
Unparalleled heart. Johnny Gargano has been through it all in his career before arriving in WWE, and now that he's here, it's a dream come true. Johnny will not let his dream slip through his fingers.
Johnny Gargano's that guy who's not going to complain. He's not going to cry over spilled milk. He's going to keep working hard, keep putting in the time to achieve his goals. Tonight, we've got a match that is sure to have a lot of eyes on it, considering the superstar shakeup is right around the corner. You have to think William Regal, Adam Pearce, and Mandy Rose will all be watching tonight's action very closely.
And not just the GM, Saxon. The entire WWE Universe knows this could be the last time we see one of these marquee superstars on NXT. Down by the DDT.
He's going for it all.
Take off.
Fails to hit the bullseye. Suplex delivered. This could be it. Cover. And he gets the shoulder up before two.
Easy kick
out there, but they'll get harder soon.
Evades their offense.
Headed to the top now. Flying.
And Gargano saw that coming.
Some innovation on its way from Johnny Wrestling.
Gargano propels himself into the DDT off the apron.
Oh, that startles Johnny. He's in, under the ropes. Ooh. He reverses it.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor.
He leaves the ring, but he could lose this match by countout. Oh, had that well scouted.
Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
Oh, heavy-duty right hand.
And now he's giving you all another chance to simply take it all in.
5. Kick after kick after kick. Flurry of wicked strikes. He may be in a bad way here. Look at the height. Frog splash. And Gargano's failing to make any advances.
Johnny's got to start reversing his fortunes. Whoa, a single arm back body drop.
And another. Gargano in a poor position. Oh, face first. Now that is an exclamation point. 2. And this one's over.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Look who it is, SmackDown's newest superstar.
SmackDown is lucky to have this addition to its roster.
We'll see how he fares here, but I think he has the chance to do big things.
Get ready for the world premiere of Elias's brand new song.
Hello, I am Elias, and I am the man who...
Where did he come from? I don't know, but thank you.
These two had an issue on social media about this song. That must be what this is all about.
You wanna write stupid songs about me, huh? This is what happens. No one's ever gonna hear it now. I'm shutting you up for good. You're never going to sing again.
It's one thing to take issue with a song lyric, but that crossed the line.
I agree, Michael.
Maybe you're right, but hey, at least we didn't have to hear Elias sing.
Yeah, we might not again for quite some time.
The voice of SmackDown may have been temporarily silenced, but Elias won't go down quietly as he takes on the superstar responsible for the ruthless attack.
Whoa, the voice of SmackDown? I thought that was you, Michael.
Very observant. Look at the high frog splash! Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. He's one step ahead there.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Super kick! Well-placed knee, and another, and another. And Elias is on the downside of things right now. Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick. Oh, look out.
That can rattle the whole body.
Lift off. Comes down with force. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact. There's two. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
So much has changed for this superstar since he completed his training with Booker T.
A former indie competitor, he left Houston a new athlete and set course full steam ahead for WWE.
This is a guy who always seeks out the highest level of competition, and I think he'll get it tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, Elias.
Hello, I am Elias. And as the man who holds the power of the wind in his fist, I've got one question for everybody here tonight. Who wants to walk with Elias? Now, I have been all across the world. I've been to Paris, I've been to Italy, all across Europe, South America, South Africa, you name it. Elias has been there, and it has brought me here tonight. And it seems everywhere I go, no matter what I do, a universal truth follows me. And I am certain that everyone here knows it. It is that WWE stands for. I said WWE stands for. Well, I gotta tell you, I certainly came prepared with a song tonight, but before I get started, I need you all to do a few things for me. I need you to silence your cell phones, hold your applause, and shut your mouths. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face. I'm waiting for a town that's not such a disgrace. But I see so many stupid people, I wanna punch them in the face.
Graves, are you ready to walk with Elias? Negative, Ghost Rider. He's got his own album, Corey. How can you deny what this man is all about? In the ring, bell to bell, absolutely. I've got all the respect in the world for what Elias is capable of. But when he strums his guitar, it makes my ears bleed.
I'd actually kind of like to see that.
I'm so excited.
I can tell.
Ever since Elias was first attacked on SmackDown, the war of words with his assailant has only intensified, all leading to tonight's no disqualification climax.
I believe the musical term is a crescendo, Cole, and the
high frog splash. Well-placed knee, and another, and another.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
You doing here, Corey? Nice job getting to the ropes.
Really have no choice.
Elias gets intercepted.
And another.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a weapon now, and he knows how to use it.
Oh! Ooh! And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias has to find an opening and respond.
Dynamite leaping tombstone.
He's got him scouted.
Oh!
Knee strike connects. Once the competitors go over the barricade, the battle can go anywhere.
Biting really. some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
And now with him going for the table, we're just in straight-up appetite for destruction territory here.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent.
Oof. And Elias is on the downside of things right now.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick. Bad spot for Elias.
Elias's eyes look glazed over.
Coming back in the ring. Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know. He'll take things into the ring. Oh no, this isn't going to be good.
Ouch! He's certainly looking in command at the moment.
Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
Aaron Cross neckbreaker.
Heading up, he's thinking big. Look at the high frog splash. A slingshot, but Radeon pressed.
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Elias gets intercepted. Momentum is running away from Elias.
Yeah, Elias needs to figure things out quick.
Climbing up to the top now. Look at the high frog splash.
Trampling the opposition.
Answering back.
Elias finding an answer for that burst of attacks against him.
Suplex.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Indeed.
That's gotta be it.
Calls the pin off with a rope break. He's returning fire. Here we go. Facebuster first.
Use his window. Will he take advantage?
Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
He slides back into the ring.
Here we go again. The pay window beckons.
Cover! 2, 3. It's over. All on a night's work.
Here is your winner, Eddie Travis.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
That's why they call it light work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
I love that so many WWE superstars care so much about the world and their communities. Speaking of, are you entering the upcoming SmackDown Gives Back Charity Battle Royal?
following contest is a six-man battle royal. Making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
This former indie competitor developed a cult fan following in the United States as videos of his matches started to get talked about.
Thanks to social media, those fans are still with him as he builds the foundation of his career.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing, this guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
Time to hop aboard the positivity bus, gentlemen.
And his opponents, first, representing the New Day, from Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 285 pounds, Big E!
As Corey can attest to, Big E's known to have a good time, but now he has a serious side.
And it's that serious side that Big E's opponents need to worry about. One of the strongest human beings walking the planet Earth. A multiple-time Intercontinental Champion and a top single star in WWE. Welcome to the Uso Penitentiary.
And representing the Usos, from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Jimmy and Jey Uso have single-handedly transformed the tag team division. And if you ask them, what made the difference? What made you guys step up your game? Jimmy and Jey will tell you, it was the moment we decided to stop being what other people expected us to be and to start being who we are.
Both Jimmy and Jey have earned seats at the table with Roman Reigns, who has made both better.
Has Roman Reigns made Jimmy and Jey Uso better, or has Roman Reigns actually divided the Usos?
I guess this means the conspiracy's continuing.
They never stop with this guy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
You know, Sami Zayn was once known as the underdog from the underground.
Yeah, then he became the coward from the underground.
Yep, bite your tongue, Saxton. Sami Zayn achieved incredible things in WWE.
Yep.
By big-time matches at WrestleMania.
Yep.
Cole gets it, Saxton. Why don't you?
Yep.
He's being condescending.
Yep.
People seem to forget how beloved Sami Zayn was. Now all anybody wants to do is complain about him.
Well, it's because Sami's changed.
Sami hasn't changed. The world around him has. A true delight on any night.
An entrance like no other.
Hey, who else can slow down time?
Don't worry, Saxton, you'll still be old.
From Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
A man with mind-boggling athleticism and style for days.
You know, he's so fluid and agile in the ring.
Yeah, and one of the most innovative competitors around.
Here comes Cesaro. The Swiss cyborg has arrived.
Corey, we've said it before and we'll say it again. Pound for pound, Cesaro is the strongest man in all of WWE.
And from Lucerne, Switzerland, weighing in at 232 pounds, Cesaro!
Cesaro has held tag team titles with many different partners, even a former United States champion. Cesaro looks to be in a bad mood here tonight, and I'm sure he is ready to take it out in the ring.
And this battle royal is underway. Eliminations occur until there is only one superstar remaining.
Michael, you need to have eyes in the back of your head during a match like this. And it probably wouldn't hurt to have them on the sides, too.
Muscling up there.
Opponent! Oh, my goodness! Into the powerbomb.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Don't stop.
Oh, kick connects. Reversal on Morrison.
There's some power behind that punch.
Set him up into the turnbuckle.
Hooked up. Oh, look at the power. Side slam.
And Jimmy able to reverse that. Answering back. Elbow drop. Ninja Goo driver. He deflects it right back.
Overhand connects.
Up and knee right to the spine. Oh, God, that hurt.
John Morrison has been eliminated.
That hurts.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. There's some power behind that punch.
Cesaro has been eliminated. Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
Not done yet. Oh,
Again?
wow. Enough's enough.
Straight punch. Man.
Waistlock.
And now Big E is under immense pressure.
Every form of offense Big E attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, this is going to be ugly. This isn't going to be good.
Big E has been eliminated.
Outside.
Big E's completely out of it.
Gross.
Barbaric. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Way up high into the PK.
He's just dominating at this point. It's starting to come together in a big way for this guy.
What an incredible tag team contest.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
I can't imagine a world in which they're not proud of that win.
Definitely a cause for celebration. What an impressive victory. That's right. It's going to be a huge night, as not only do we have the Randy Orton-Rey Mysterio clash, but there will also be 3 championships on the line.
I, for one, can't wait for the Universal Championship match. This is an issue that's been building for months, where finally these two men... What the hell?
What is that all about?
Can we get some help out here?
What the hell? Where did he come from?
I don't think Orton's going to be able to face Rey Mysterio if this keeps up.
This is payback for what Randy Orton did to Booker T earlier. This is gonna be good.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Booker T from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
While this competitor was on the Indies, he crossed paths with some future WWE superstars, but he must know this is a completely different animal.
And he's on a different level now, but the only way to prove that is by stringing victories together. He's out to prove this is where he belongs. The most lethal superstar in the history of WWE, the Apex Predator. The Viper is here.
And his opponent, representing RK-Bro, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
Think of all the legendary factions that Randy Orton has been a part of. All steps in his career greatness.
He learned from the best, but at a very early age, Randy proved he could go it alone.
Yeah, we learned very quickly that Randy Orton was the student who was able to surpass the masters.
In the process, Randy Orton has become a master in his own right.
One of the most vindictive, one of the most vengeful, and one of the most dangerous superstars you will ever see.
That's why I love everything about this guy, Saxton. Such an impressive array of in-ring skills possessed by the Viper.
All Randy Orton needs is one RKO to end your evening.
Well, Byron, I guarantee you Orton's going to show us tonight that he's much more than that.
Yeah, Randy Orton is an SOB.
Tonight, Randy Orton and his opponent return to the bright lights of WWE after a bone-bruising Falls Count Anywhere match at a Los Angeles indie event.
The only falls that matter happen here in WWE. And Randy...
Look at the high frog splash! Headed to the top now. Watch out!
Oh my gosh, what a dive! Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
2 count.
And he kicks out at 2.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Oh, man. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Flying. Frog splash. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Fails to connect on the springboard.
What a shot.
And he was ready for Orton. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already. If this works, it could change the course of the match.
Look at the high frog splash. Off into the pin. And it's Randy Orton able to stop the count.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
And the exclamation point.
And he can't defend any offense coming his way.
Yeah, he has to pull out some form of offense here.
Shades of Stan Stasiak.
Someone call a cardiologist.
Orton so evasive. By Randy Orton.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stomp.
Almost like Randy enjoys this.
Punishing. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, flipping the script on him there.
That just put down the Viper. Cover. 1, 2, 3. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Placed into the corner.
Up and over.
And a kick to the gut.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Superplex.
This is just raw power, period.
Into the cutter.
Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Look at the height. Got the knees up just in time. This could turn things around.
Answers back on Orton.
Spiked.
Taking this match off the mat now.
Lift off.
Splash.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This launching.
Splash! Consecutive high-risk maneuvers, and the pace of this match has certainly picked up.
Vulnerable spot for the Viper.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
He's already spending that winner's purse.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt!
And the Viper needs to rally quick.
These are dire straits for him. He needs to be extra cautious now.
Randy Orton is slipping, but he still might have an RKO in his back pocket.
And he's really gotten into his zone right now.
You can tell he's firing up.
Ellie Cross neckbreaker.
He wants it one more time.
Good luck getting up from that.
That's gotta be it.
There's two.
It's over. Oh, and a nice work.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
Some fans first heard of this competitor when he had a tryout match at a WWE Live event. He looked great that night, but he's taken things to a whole new level now.
It's a feel-good story for him, and I respect that he paid his dues, but we'll see how he handles the pressure at this moment. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
Byron, you can ask any superstar on the roster. It is next to impossible to prepare for the reckless abandon that Jeff Hardy manifests.
You're absolutely right. We've learned over the years that Jeff Hardy will do absolutely anything. Jeff Hardy will take any risk available as long as it ends in a win.
The WWE Universe is on its feet for the arrival of the charismatic Enigma.
Gentlemen, you are looking at a man who is sick of the doubters, sick of being questioned about his potential. And I can't disagree with him.
I expect tonight to be a night where he can silence the skeptics and prove to be the future of this company.
It will be a tall order, but the confidence he possesses could take him very far.
And then it's always great to see Jeff Hardy in his element. Hardy's inner demons have been well documented, but in between the ropes, his mind is clear and focused on the job at hand.
Yeah, Jeff doesn't always shy away from being a cautionary tale, but more than that, he prides himself on being an example of accountability and resurgence.
A veritable rampage of headbutts.
Look at the high frog splash! And Jeff is being knocked around.
Hardy's being subjugated to a beatdown.
Going up top.
Blast off!
Just inflicting so much damage to the body. Arabian press. Inverted face lock.
Driven down with an elbow to the heart.
Looking to end this.
Does that finish Hardy off? Is it enough? The cover! 2, 3.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
making his way to the ring from Lexington, Kentucky, weighing in at 228 pounds, Teddy Travis.
This superstar's offense has been upgraded thanks to training with WWE Hall of Famers Shawn Michaels and Radeon. Now he knows how to mix up offensive attacks and switch tempo during a match.
The question is, can he take what he learned at the Performance Center and turn that into in-ring success?
He's set to blast off.
The Daredevil.
And his opponent from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former World Heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
This is as punishing and grueling a match as you'll ever see.
We are going to witness brutality tonight to the likes we have never seen.
This is the kind of match where you have to fight fire with fire and go to that dark place you hesitate to admit that you even have.
Slingshot tornado DDT. That was pretty cool.
He's taking this to the floor. A slingshot cross body.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
Brought down with a DDT. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
What's he hoping to find down there?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Oh my God, a steel chair!
And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this.
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Kendo stick wrapped around their head.
You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This doesn't even look like trying to win a match anymore. This looks like trying to end someone's career.
Bang! Cutter!
Constant pressure stacking on top of Hardy here.
Hardy's wings are being clipped.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
There it was. And Jeff Hardy is wearing a crimson mask now. Whoa, look out. Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Continuing to dissect the leg of his opponent. And an elbow.
He's struggling a bit here.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Into the cutter.
And he's showcasing some dominance here.
This could be his moment. Oh, great. Rearranging our ringside furniture here. Here the announce desk.
What a mess.
Oh, come on, really?
It looks like they're not done inflicting punishment. Referee has to break the 10 count now.
Look at him totally vibing with the WWE Universe right now.
This isn't the smartest thing to do, antagonizing your opponent instead of attacking him. Whoa! Oh, just completely off target there.
An absolutely foolhardy decision made there.
That can be very costly. Don't know if the risk was worth it.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight. This feels so unsafe.
Jeff is being knocked around.
Hardy's got to find his spot and take advantage.
Hardy responds.
Jeff able to take a stand there.
That might be what gets Hardy out of jeopardy.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes? Everyone get out of the way. These two are abandoning all restraints.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
Oh, man, landing awkwardly.
Boom! Elbow drop. Piercing. Stomp in the leg.
Catches the leg.
Oh!
Tables. Kick gets caught.
Punch to the stomach connects.
Now would be the time for everyone.
What is he doing here? Oh no, get down from there. Get down from there. You don't have to do this.
Back and forth from these competitors.
And this match will head back to the ring.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
I don't think the ringside fans expected to be this close.
You never see that coming.
He just barely dodges.
And just like that, stopping the referee's count, continuing this match.
Obviously has plans to add more insult to injury here.
Powerless position to be in right now.
Oh! Into the low blower!
Interrupting the count.
Probably looking to deal some more damage.
Hardy takes the offensive.
Right to the gut.
Ooh, what a damaging blow.
Not over yet.
Great counter. Great wherewithal on the counter. Catches the kick. Right to the gut. The counter.
Each competitor showing they've done their homework.
This is not going to be pretty. Not there. Right there. Ouch. Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Caught with a punch.
And he was lying in wait for Jeff.
Ooh, forearm connects.
What a forearm.
And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Moving things to ringside now. Getting off of those concrete floors. He climbs into the ring. Coming back into the ring. Back to the action. Ouch!
Nice reversal. Oh, no. Rebound lariat. Are we about to see it?
Concern on Jeff's face now.
This could be big. Going up high.
2, 3. We're in the height.
And stopping the count for some reason. What's that all about?
He's not ready for it to be over yet, Cole. We got a long way to go.
Jeff is undergoing a thrashing. All his wings are being clipped. It almost looked like there was going to be a comeback there for a moment.
He's trying again.
Will that be the deciding factor? And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
4, 5, 6.
Count still climbing. We're up to 7 now.
8, 9.
That's the count. Big win in this last man standing match.
Here is your winner, Teddy Travis.
That may be one of the most important wins I've seen in recent memory.
I agree, Corey. A huge victory tonight.
Maybe Jeff Hardy needs to go down to the WWE Performance Center and learn how to do this whole wrestling thing all over again.